Empires 4? Well, man, I haven't really kept abreast with Age of Empires 4. Are people enjoying it? Are they are people playing against each other? And is there abreast? Yeah. Is there is there like a ladder, like a ranked ladder with like like ranking numbers and like tiers and all that kind of stuff? Not like tears crying because I lost every game, but I mean like like ranked tiers and all that. Am I excited for Farm Sim? When is it out? Oh, AoE 4 is still broken. Oh. When is the new farming sim out? It's this month, isn't it? Later this month? 22nd? Yeah, I'm looking forward to that for sure. We'll play that. Hopefully the multiplayer server hosting, netcode stuff is good. Better than 19. I'm just out of bed with my t-shirt still on. No, it's not a bed t-shirt. I don't sleep with a t-shirt on. I find it too uncomfortable, It's too restricting. I like to be loose. I sleep with a hoodie on instead. Yeah, I don't know anybody who wears a shirt to bed. My wife wears a shirt to bed, but I don't know. I like women are just different, I guess. They just, they get colder, I feel. I'm just hot all the time. I'm like a reactor. You wear a button-down shirt to bed? Nice. Good morning anyway. Listen, it's gonna be a weird day because I'm gonna have to end for a little bit early, like around 2 o'clock or something. So like we can probably get like 3 or 4 games in, I think, in about 3 hours, 3.5 hours. Because I gotta go to well, not only do I need to pick up my kids, I need to eat, and then I have to go to do a parent-teacher interview for my daughter's class. I did my son's yesterday. My daughter's is today. So I'll stop the stream and then I'll come back later on when I'm done, and we'll play that fishing game because I think we're gonna join JP and Co and Strippin and Krendor and Zeke, and I think Northern Lion might be joining as well. I don't know. I don't actually know who's going to be there because these are the people that were invited, but I don't know how many people have said yeah they're up for it. But I'm definitely up for it. It's the new bass fishing game. What's it called? Like Ultimate Bass Master or something like that. It's on Game Pass apparently. Ultimate Bass Fishing. That's the one. We're gonna try it out. Yeah, we got to, right? It's a fishing game. You have to do it. In terms of Dota 2, I've been playing. I've been losing and winning. I played a couple of games of single draft yesterday, which was really fun. I really enjoyed it, and the games were enjoyable because people don't tend to get their favorite heroes, right? You just get to pick a random assortment of 3 between 3 heroes. So the skill level is like a lot lower. I feel like the games are a little bit more interesting. I had a game as Bristleback, which was really good. I think I had a lot of assists in this one. Yeah, 26. Look at that. Me and Mars here. It was good. I was the odd one out on this team, but they anal trasher 69 didn't flame me one time. Not even one time. It was good. I also played a game, ranked game as offlane Slark. Not Slark, Slardar. And I got flamed a lot in that one. But to be fair, the whole game, everybody was just getting flamed like left, right, and center. It was one of those games where we lost really badly, but everybody was just like, we had a support Queen of Pain, and it was just a mess. It happens, right? You love some Dota? Yeah. Not one flame. Some flames. I had a fun game as Sniper as well. I played kind of like support Sniper. But I did okay. I had a decent enough farm, and I got some nice kills. I didn't die one time. The other team just couldn't do it. This was single draft as well. They only had 5 kills. They just gave up in the end, I think. You love a good anal thrashing, and anal thrashing. So we can do single draft. It's fun, but it can be a mess as well, depending on what you draft and what your team drafts. Or we could just do ranked. I do some support and off lane. I feel like I could probably play Bristleback And I can probably play Slardar off lane as well. But Slardar, my Slardar needs some work for sure. Like, I guess you want to have blink so that you can blink in and do the stun, and then get your ult off. That's like the combo. And then get a basher so that you can bash the shit out of them too. Single draft. All right. You want to do a single draft? Unranked single draft? Okay, let's do it. We'll try it out. We need a recent news update. What do you think about COP26? Oh, do you know what? I've read everything about COP26, and actually, it turns out I know some people that are involved, and so I've sent some emails around just this morning, just to get a helicopter view of the whole situation. I just want to make sure everybody in COP26 is singing from the same hymn sheet, and so I've sent an email around, just basically saying, like, guys, come on, can we just get on the level here, figure out what's going on, and get back to me as soon as possible, so that we can sort this thing out once and for all. So I'm just waiting to hear back, you know. We got a brand thing tomorrow. We're playing World of Tanks with Hat Films. We're playing with Hat Films, and there was like a competition that people could enter for the grand prize of having a chance to play on the same team as us. Wow, what a prize! Anyway, so we're gonna have some people that won the competition on our team as well, and we're gonna play some World of Tanks. Yeah, what an amazing prize, isn't it? Yeah, get to be involved in one of the greatest streams in history. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, I haven't played World of Tanks in a long time, so that'll be fun too. I'll need you guys to help me a lot for the grand prize of becoming me. Yeah. Your prize is getting put on the losing team. Well, if they're on my team, absolutely we will be losing, because in typical fashion, it took me forever to get around to doing the invites and stuff. There's a list of players, and you can see how many games they have played. All the people that had, like, 500 plus games were scooped up immediately by people who are a little bit more keen than me. So I think I sent invites to people who had like 30 games or something. Maybe something like that. Is the camera in front of the overlay? No, I don't think so. Or is it? There should be like a little thing like off to the left, like a little mouse thing, and then, or maybe my camera is in front of the overlay. I don't know. Is it not working? Does it not work? I don't know. Hello? A guy cheered with 10k bits? When? I don't see it. Will I play with Daff and Joe today? I don't know. Are they playing? Pretend emotes. I've never seen so much of Sip's torso before. This is lewd. What do you mean? You've never seen my torso before? Oh, they're starting in 30 minutes? What do they do? Single draft? Isn't Joe really good? Isn't Joe like the one above legend? What's the one above legend? Ancient. Isn't he ancient? He's ancient, and Daff is Herald. Who's Joe? Joe Mama. No? Sorry about that. I'm ancient. Yeah, I know. That should be my rank in the game too. He's a pretty good carry player. Oh, nice. Nice. That is nice. Am I gonna play until I become immortal? No. I don't think I'll ever leave this rank. I'll go down if anything, I think, right? You always place a little bit higher than you should be. So my MMR will just tank a little bit more. Man, we played some games yesterday with Xylus, Rithian, Bree. People that used to play a lot of Dota but haven't played it probably in like for like 5 years or whatever, and man, we just got stomped and stomped and stomped. Like those guys just completely forgot how to play the game. It was just a mess. Just couldn't do it. $69 bounty hunter games. Hell yeah. You like that? It's a lot of bounty hunter, isn't it? I feel like I like playing bounty hunter, but like I don't know, he just why don't I do some coaching? I could do some coaching, I guess. I feel like bounty hunter's impact is like, I don't know, not great, you know? Like I feel especially like at this level you kind of want stuff that like stuns. You need to play something that has a stun, right? Because not a lot of people pick stun stuff, or maybe not. He's fallen off. He feels like he has, right? You don't see him very often. Like, I don't know. Not being against someone who's been playing for 10 years is very rare. We were talking about this yesterday. It's like it feels like every game you're in it has a Smurf in it, but I don't know if it is though. I think it's just like because the game is old and the community's old, it's been around a while. I think most people have just settled where they are, sort of thing. But it doesn't mean that people don't play, right? Like, so I think if you're coming back to the game after 5 years of not playing and you're rusty, you're playing against people at your rank that have played probably consistently for the 5 years that you were off, right? So they are just gonna feel 10 times better than you, right? And it's really easy to think like, well, this guy's smurfing, but he's not really. It's just like you're just like not up to scratch, sort of thing. Yeah, it's getting like fuck deluxe, yeah, for sure. Single draft takes forever to find a match. Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, it's been six minutes plus already. You also come back when you have been at your peak. I guess so. How did I get into low priority? I'm not in low priority. I'm not. I have a perfect record. Okay, let me turn off this jazz for now. We can put it back on again after. I got Winter Wyvern. I got Troll Warlord or Omni Knight. Omni Knight. Should I take Winter Wyvern? Because Drow's going to carry. Well, we got a Drow and a Gyro who could both carry, I guess. Silencer, Necrophos. Oh no, Drow wants to go mid. Okay, I'll take Wyvern. There's no point in taking... I mean, I could take Omni Knight, I guess. Omni Knight works pretty good, but I'm not overly aware. Guardian Angel calls upon a Guardian Angel that grants allies immunity from physical damage. I feel like I could fuck that up, but equally, I feel like my Winter's Curse could get fucked as well, right? I'm gonna take Wyvern. I'm gonna take Wyvern. I haven't played much, if any, Wyvern actually. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. I feel like I'm gonna need some of this stuff. I'll just bring a whole bunch of regen for Gyro, right? He'll probably need some. Let me get some wards as well. I'll just put this one in here. And what else do we want? 2 branches. 2 branches and maybe another clarity. Ult the sniper when Wraith King is around. He's not going to be around. Sniper is one of those guys that just, you never see him, right? Until you're getting the stupid duck target thing, stun, the mini stuns constantly. Arctic Burn.
Wonderful.
The stage is
Wonderful.
I think I just might.
No double tangos by stick. I could have gotten a stick actually. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like in our lane we might have. Oh no, I guess Sniper's gonna. No, Puck will probably be mid, right? So Sniper will probably be. Oh, maybe Sniper won't actually. Sniper. Do you think he'll be Sniper top? for them? Or will it be Wraith King?
You know I will.
I don't know what the lanes are going to be, actually. It's too hard to predict, you know?
Understood.
Who knows? Who knows?
Yes, child.
30 seconds to battle.
Have patience, child.
You never liked Wyvern? Yeah, I don't really get Wyvern. I'm up for learning. Like I understand how this stuff works, but Wyvern feels like one of those heroes that you can like you can really troll your team with, unintentionally, of course. You know, because like you could do cold embrace on them at like not the right time. You could potentially screw up a big kill with your ult or whatever.
Let them all fall still beneath my shadow.
Do you think I can?
That seems wise.
Do you think I can just like go up here and have a look around? No. Okay.
Watch for winter.
Maybe a bit of a waste. I just wanted to feel the air beneath my wings. Have I ever tried Invoker? No, I never have. No. Invoker feels like he would be too much for me. But I'm gonna block this camp here. Maybe they won't see it.
Watch yourself. You know I will.
Maybe this guy is not very good at Nyx Assassin. Who knows? We'll see.
Understood.
Maybe he's not great.
Catch your death.
You can't get through here, right? You have to eat a thing. Got to eat the tree to break through. Who's that? Oh. I'm gonna try to stack. I need to practice stacking. I suck so bad at it.
Have patience, child.
Just gotta remember the timings.
Understood. Yes.
We shouldn't really have too much of a problem with Gyro here. I mean, it's two melees.
By the sweep of my wings, that feels good. Slightly.
Sprightly.
Trouble yourself.
Okay, I messed up the timings for the pull, which I need to correct now, I suppose, right?
Yes, child.
Shove that there. I can use this too, right? Boom. Oh shit, he got the thing on like straight away. You can mark the stack timing. So it's always like 50, it's like 55, right? You want to try to do the pull. So I need to start heading over like soon-ish. Let this guy soak up some of the XP in the lane. Stuff too. You can hold alt to check the stack timers. Yeah, I know. I am doing it right now. I got Dota Plus. So I don't want to pull here. I want to stack first and then pull the wave in and let the camp kill the wave. And then we have to make sure that we get the timing right on this too.
Have a care. That seems
There
wise.
we go. A stack has been successful. We don't want this guy to steal the stacks though. They screwed up the timings. The stack was allowed. So we're gonna want to do a pull, like around now actually. I wonder if we can still get some of this going here. No, just one.
Understood.
Okay, I messed up the timing, but there's always next time.
I know the way to go.
We got another one in 10 seconds. Which we don't really need now because the wave has come back.
Cold winds carry me. Have patience, child.
Have patience, child.
Very well.
And the blood spills.
First blood, last word.
So the key here is to get rid of our creeps, right?
Maybe a 10 for now.
Yes, child.
Oh, they just stole all of them. He just ate that one. How's this guy doing for regen and stuff? He's doing alright, actually. So maybe not the best, because I think that they just came in and stole all of the XP and stuff.
Attack.
But we can deny him a bunch here too.
Coin for me.
Watch for winter.
Is he just trying to hide in here and soak it all up?
Have a care.
Keep him zoned out.
Trouble yourself not. Yes.
Where is this guy? What's he doing in here?
You know I will.
Alright, good? Good? Let's grab some of this stuff too. Oops.
I carry winter wherever I go. That seems wise.
This guy loves me. Understandably, though, I think I'm actually kind of helping a little bit here. We're gonna miss the stack. Oh no, it's fine. He's just gonna take it. He's pretty strong now, actually. He's doing good.
Yes. I know the way to go.
Oh god. Got him.
Brad. Have patience.
Oh god.
Have a care.
I don't want to be stuck in here.
Trouble yourself not.
Oh Jesus.
You know I will.
Retreat. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
Yes, child.
Okay, we'll put that up so we can see rotations. Does this guy want a little bit of the cold stuff?
Yes.
Sniper's missing? Oh. There we go, man. This guy's gonna love me, right? This guy, I can tell right now. He's like, this guy is the best. Maybe we can do a high five. We're in love. We're in love together. We're in love together. We love each other so much.
Yes, child.
Okay, I'm gonna leave this guy to it. I'm gonna join my compadres over here. See if we can make some shit happen.
Watch yourself. Understood.
Oops. Okay, good job, Drow.
Very well.
Wait, can we go on? Oh, it's Sniper. Okay, we might not be able to go on Sniper. He's a bit tricky, but I think Drow can handle him.
Don't mind if I do.
Let's just chill here and we'll stack. And then we'll get some vision in here too.
You know
Nice.
what Ivan can resist such power.
So we just go like this.
Ah, that seems wise.
Oh god, no, I screwed that up. Okay. I had no vision there, and I messed the whole thing up. I was trying to do both, but it didn't work. You could. It's the shooting is like.
Watch for winter.
Oh gosh, that was
Have
close.
patience, child.
I'll take
All right,
that.
big save.
Wings beating. Trouble yourself not.
Wraith King is 6.
You know, I think I just might. Have a care.
Have 1 care. Have a care.
Yes. Cold winds keep you.
Here, have one of these.
Trouble yourself
Actually, I'll
not.
just stay up here with this guy, I suppose. Silencer seems to be bought now.
Have patience, child.
I don't know if that's annoying or not. Like, I feel like it's probably fine, but
Watch for winter.
I kind of I feel bad like like stunning my team, you know.
Have a care.
God, that does a lot of damage too, hey.
Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Do you think they'll get annoyed?
You know, I think I just might. A wyvern's
Oh god.
Mid tower taking damage.
I could have actually done the cold embrace on myself though too, right? What do you think that this guy is trying to say here? As long as I'm not getting them killed and ruining CS? Okay, good.
An old world keeps her promise to return. Understood? Understood.
No
Wings
vision,
beating.
just game sense, it looks like.
Ah, that seems wise.
They're just hiding. I guess they somehow saw. Maybe they got a ward down here somewhere.
Watch yourself. I'm under attack.
Oh god. Nice.
I clutch your wings.
Oh god, that was close.
Watch yourself.
Keep murdering.
Whew.
Middle tower is under attack.
We got out. We got out. We got mana too.
Understood. It's not time yet.
Alright, let's push this
You
tower.
know I will.
Do you think we can chase
That
this?
seems wise.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Hell yeah.
You taste your own nectar.
Take that.
Mid tower taking damage.
Watch for winter.
Okay, what do we want next? A lens?
Very well. Yes, child. Have patience, child.
I guess they didn't want you to take their top tower.
I'll conjure with cold.
I... What? Wait. Okay, what? Do you have to target it? I was trying to do it to catch them all in it, but do you have to target it onto a guy? Maybe a glimmer. Oh, you do actually have to target somebody with it? Oh, that's annoying. Okay. How's he doing? He seems to be doing pretty good. And our bottom tower is still alive too.
I think I just might.
Mid tower taking damage.
Why ever
Okay.
freeze where you are?
I know for next time, chat. Let's... Oh, I missed the stack time. Oh yeah, I need a neutral item as well, right? What do I want? Shovel, I guess, for now? Doesn't really matter.
Don't mind if I do. Trouble yourself not.
We still have vision. They haven't gotten rid of this. Oh, because they didn't put a thing.
In a frozen blast.
Oh, I just lost the vision. That's really annoying. Holy crap.
Your middle tower
I
is
mean, I
under
guess I could
attack.
just put it back.
Fly before me.
Okay. Maybe I'll get a cape. A glimmer cape? It's not in the suggested build.
You know, I think I just.
I don't know about cape for this guy, actually. I think I just want to be able to, like, land spells. Sorry, I panicked there. I wasn't sure if he was just gonna get killed or what.
You know I will.
You can fly with Q to get some hill vision? I could have done, yeah. Okay, let's get this and then
Yes.
let's dig up some treasures too. Oh, nice. 13 seconds till the stack.
Very
So
well.
my attack distance is great, isn't it? So I have to like go a little bit earlier, like now.
Have patience, child. Ah, that seems wise.
More death.
Oh.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Okay, I think I got it that time.
Wings beating.
Nice. Can I get a high five? No?
Yes, child.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Okay. Fine. That's fine.
Watch
Just leave me
for
hanging.
winter.
Just let me hanging fully.
Watch yourself.
We can disassemble
Taking damage.
and unlock for combining, and then we can get some other stuff too. Oh, stack time now, but I missed it.
Have a care. Yes.
Nice.
I'm inspired by empathy for your own towers. Inspired to destroy the loved ones in my own life.
That seems wise. I know the way to go.
Oh god.
Watch for winter.
She's taking my stacks.
You know, I think I just might.
Level 14 sniper is going to be a bit of an issue, yeah. Nyx is dead though.
You
pretty good.
understood me long enough.
Here, have a heal. Yeah. I'm on it.
Have a care.
I'm warden. Our gyro's 15. That's great.
Wings beating.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Understood.
Let's put this here.
My old wings beat with youth and strength of patience, child.
And then we can go and do some de-warding. Dig. Oh yeah. I keep forgetting.
You know I will.
My thanks.
Infections.
Silencer's doing it too. Just make sure that they don't have any deep wards. Link up with the crew. Wraith King has a silver edge. We're gonna need lots of these, right? Because Nyx as well.
Watch for winter.
They're never gonna catch this guy.
Yes.
God.
I'm under attack.
Yeah, Drow. Run, Drow.
Too far.
I think that was okay, actually. I think that was alright. I mean, we lost a lot of guys, but Gyro's just left alone down here, right? He's getting big. Can I dig every time it's off cooldown? Yeah, I can. I don't know why I'm not doing it. What do we want to take instead? Spell damage and armor? That seems good for us, right?
Your top tower is under attack.
Unlock combining. Oh yeah, and let me get some boots as well. These ones.
Have a care.
Okay, so we can go a bit faster. Oh. I'm off. Oops.
Your top tower is falling.
Freeze where you are.
That's my bad. He's gonna get mad. I probably shouldn't have frozen him there. He was gonna go in and
Yes,
we could have attacked instead, right? Would have been better.
Yes.
Silent running.
For the elbow.
Jesus. I'm dead. Possibly Gyro as well. Although, he's got the BKB.
Too dominating.
Alright, here we go. He's online, ladies and gentlemen. He's level 20.
Dominant.
Minus armor is pretty bad for me. Yeah, I guess it probably is. Should I get something else instead?
I bring the breath
The apple?
of winter to the field of war.
Send in the next close.
Some more health that way, I think. What else do we want? We got the boots. What do we want to make next? Blink? Should we get a, should we get an Ags? Seems like it would be pretty good, no?
Ah, that seems wise. You know I will.
Ah, you got the Doom on me. What can you do? What can you do, eh?
Coin for
Just doomed me. I couldn't save Drow or anything. Glimmer. You think Glimmer for sure? Okay, I'll get it. Glimmer. Let's just hope our gyro can change things around for us here. I've died 5 times. Holy crap. There we go.
I gave you a little time to work on me.
5 times too many? I know.
Dire have fortified their towers.
Wings beating. Watch yourself.
You've destroyed their middle tower. I wonder if they'll
Yes,
mind.
John. I know the way to go.
Okay.
Have a care.
The gyro seems to know what he's doing, at least. That's good, right?
Very well.
Get this cape coming. Get some dust as well.
Have patience,
Yeah.
child.
Dust would be good. I'll get some next.
Understood.
I got this enchanted mango as well. Might be useful.
That seems wise.
I'm only level part of beat 10.
Yes.
Not the best. Oh, he's almost got satanic. Wow.
Understood. Watch yourself.
He wants to fight. Man, I don't blame him. Let me grab some dusties.
Wings beating. Swiftly.
Oh god. I was trying to get the thing off on him, but I was just fucking I just melted. I think they can turn it around anyway though, right? Yeah. Nice. My dust would have been really handy there.
Unstoppable. Twice the murder.
You know, I think I just might.
Look at how invulnerable Dire's towers are.
I guess I can like push the lanes out a little bit too, right?
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, I messed
You
it up
know
again.
I would.
The attack range is not great on this guy, right?
Yes.
Get a little bit of farm here while we can. Hey, Critfinity, thank you. Holy shit, thank you so much for the 50 gift subs. That's crazy. Thank you very much.
Trouble yourself.
I haven't really ulted much.
Yes, child.
I suppose that's not a bad thing, actually.
You know. Guys.
You majestic, fearless.
He's got him.
Wicked sick.
Force me into retirement, will they?
Have patience, child.
This guy's level 24. Holy crap. Can I read your sub message? Cats with Pika. Cats with Pika. I'm working on a line of adult diapers for those who shard in their sleep. Will you invest? Absolutely. I need that so bad. Critfinity and Critfinity. Thank you again for the 50 gift subs. Holy shit. That is so many gift subs. Thank you so much. It was 100 gift subs. I know. I can count. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. That's a tremendous amount of gift subs. Thank you so much. Okay, I'll get my glimmer cape is like, it's getting there, right? Ooh.
You know, I think I just might.
Oh, I guess I could curse.
Wings
This would be a good place for a curse, right? If we can catch him out. With sniper around? Oh. Wraith King.
This fresh since I sprang from the egg.
They're all still here.
I know the way to go.
I gotta get into position here, but it's hard. I can't really see anything.
Haste.
I'm stunned.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
So that was that we got it. We did get it. We got him.
Trouble yourself not.
Just gonna push it, casually push a tower now. Oh, he's got Aegis as well, doesn't he?
Enemy's top barracks destroyed.
Nice.
The next label play.
The next label play.
Have a care. Very well.
There, look.
Watch yourself.
Oops. There we go. Look, now we got Drow online too.
Yes, Giant. Understood.
We got Glimmer Cape too.
Enemy's middle tower demolished.
I got no wards or anything though. Just waiting for the bird to come back with them.
Watch for winter.
I think these guys are kind of stuck in their base anyway, realistically
Watch
though, right?
yourself.
He's got a minute left on the Aegis, so we could get a push. Am I ready for TI 2022 yet? Oh, absolutely. I can't wait.
Now that you're dead,
I look forward to TI 22.
I carry winter
Godlike. It seems you are only.
Oh, come on. I was come on. I was healing. I was trying to do some sexual healing there.
and leave a Puria.
I think he's dead though.
What a lesson in accepting the inevitability of death this person is teaching us.
Got him. The team is crumbling. Sniper bought back as well. What does he have on it? Nice.
The next label play.
Still trying. Aegis is gone now, so he's got to be a little bit careful. He almost died in the fountain. Yeah, he did.
The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen. His bottom barracks.
My ears will run red.
Okay. Oh, mid tower's still not dead.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Just in case Nick's assassin tries to hit us again. And by us, I mean me.
Enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
I could have glimmered, right? Before I did my heal. If I'm healing, can I glimmer at the same time? I guess the sniper ult sees through it all anyway, though, right?
You'll catch your death. You've called winter down.
Nice. Oh no. Which one do you think is good here? Blast shatter radius? Man, we did it. We played and won a game of Dota 2, the video game. All we had to do was ensure that our gyrocopter got online, and boom, he won the whole game for us. We did it. We did it. I think I've played like maybe 3 games as Winter Wyvern in my time playing this game. That was fun. I enjoyed that. It's a little bit complicated, but like compared to some other heroes, but it was all right. Oh. Oh man. What a great game. We had a lot of fun, didn't we? We got a commend by the carry as well. He recognized, hang on a second, this guy helped me out. I'm a bit complicated. Why does everything have to be so complicated, though? You know what I mean? That was great. I enjoyed that. I really, really enjoyed that. It was a nice one. It was one of the best ones. How did we do? We did good. Performance this match versus players' average play with this hero. Oh, and look at, because I've been playing single draft, look at my versatility score has gone right up. Supporting and fighting is pushed out a little bit. Even pushing is starting to push out a little bit. And I dare say farming has moved a little bit to the right from the dead center, which it was in for a long time. It takes a little while to get better at farming, I feel like, you know. And also I play heroes that don't really farm well, you know. No? Invoker next. You want to do another single draft? Man, single draft is pretty fun. Your grid thing is remarkably similar to your own. Ranked. You think it's time for ranked now? Hard support, soft support, off lane. Ranked all pick. Or should we do ranked random draft? It could be a bit tricky, you know. The ranked random draft. No? Maybe? MMR check? I'm like 1690 or something. Like, it's really low. Yeah, 1690. We got to get back up to 1750 if we can, right? Okay, let's do a rank then. I played a little bit of Jakiro, which was kind of fun. I enjoyed some Jakiro. Ugh. Oh, wow, that was really quick. 1690, I know. It's really bad. You gotta start somewhere, right? God. Oh, I'm just support this time. So that means I could potentially play like Lion or something, or maybe even some Ogre McGee down in the off lane. We'll ban Marcy, I guess.
5 seconds remain.
Try to ban Marcy, Tinker, Techies. Oh my god, I hope they all get banned. Oh, they have all been banned, but Marcy has not been. Lion, Ogre McGee is banned, but Lion is not. I could go Lion, maybe. Oh no. Okay, hard support is taken Lion. That's fine.
Only 10 seconds.
What can I play? Bane, maybe? Witch Doctor?
5 seconds remain.
I play Bane. I kind of like Bane, actually. Oh no, not Skywrath Mage. God, he's the worst, eh? We got a Marcy Warcy as well. A Crusader 1 with 35 match MVPs. Uh-oh. This guy has 1,913 wins. To put that into perspective, in total I've played 1,200 games in my entire life. That guy's, and with considering most people have like you know, like it's like a 50-50. He's won and lost a lot of games. More than double my total play games. This guy's played a lot of games. Look at all the commends. 4,540 commends over 2,715 matches. Jeez. What's our team like? This guy's got 370 matches. Not great. This guy's first match was like 10 years ago. Okay. What do we want? Some clarities? One of these? A stick? The player must be sexy and friendly. I think the matchmaking is like a bit weird in this game sometimes, isn't it? Like, you shouldn't be matched into a game with people that have played like 4 or 5 times the amount of games you ever have as well. Also, I think the decay needs some work as well. Right, I want a stick. I'll take a stick, and then I'll take 2 of these, 1 of these, and 1 of these. Okay. It's me and Underlord, baby. They're the same rank as me. I know they are, yeah, but it's. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, if your rank is Crusader 2, but you've played 10,000 games and you have all that experience, and you're playing against another guy who's just finished his placements and placed in Crusader 2, but he's only played 30 games.
Yes.
There's an issue there, no?
Until
Digital sports.
Very good.
Crusader 2 in 10k hours? Well, yeah, but I think like it happens though. It's an old game, right? Like, I think people kind of are just like stuck where they're at. I think it's hard to like climb the ranks unless you're like super good.
God, I really hope this match ends up being of any cosmic significance.
Oh yeah, there's a pudge in this game.
Must be dreaming. If I must.
Some people just play, yeah, and don't want to climb. Play for fun, don't want to climb. Yeah, I know. But then if they're stuck at a rank that you're at, but they have way more experience, that's all I'm saying. I just think it's a bit weird. Like, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it's an odd one, for sure.
Most certainly. I go.
My blade is swifter.
Oh god. That was close. That was really close. What? Report? I don't want to report him.
dreams.
I think I must have pressed like the wrong button or something.
Very good. Yes.
We can pull, but we don't need to, right? I need to be careful this pudge as well. Oh, no.
If I must. Very well.
Pew!
You have to order because of Butch.
I don't know what that means.
Agreed.
Do you know what that means?
Most certainly. Evil dreams await.
That camp is still warded, so they can't do anything with it.
It is
So I can just soak up XP here and just try to harass this guy a bit.
the tide of night advances. I go.
Get my full stick.
Forward.
Do you always do the full stick or what?
Evil dreams await.
You just leave the little baby stick instead. Brain sap him.
Vicious. Very well.
Brain sapping.
Indeed. It is time. Agreed.
Get over it!
Most go to sleep. If I must.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you guys doing that stupid cum glass emote again?
The tide of night
I wonder if this guy does the denies. Oh yeah, he's doing them. Okay, good.
Your middle tower is under attack.
vicious. Very good.
What do I want next? Some of these bad boys? I guess he's gonna get him too, but it doesn't really matter.
Sleep no more. I go.
And the blood spills.
Okay, Marcy got first blood.
Very good.
I feel like we're doing pretty good here. We're really denying Jug any sort of farm, right?
No more.
I'm gonna grab Enfeeble like next rank, I think. I'll grab Enfeeble and then I'll get my ult on 6.
Yes. Very well.
Nice.
Dearly departed.
There he is.
If I must.
Just fucking dead. The man is simply dead.
Evil dreams. Sweet dreams.
I'll get my boots. Get some wards too.
Mid-tower taking damage.
What was he doing? Running around with like no health? It's just a free kill, yeah. Oh god. That's unfortunate. I just couldn't even get out. He was blocking it like at the perfect spot. It's okay. It's alright for me to die. We want Underlord to not die, ideally. Yeah, nice. Where'd he go?
The tide of night advances.
He's there. He's gonna have a camp now as well, right?
Quite a spree.
That sound is so gross, eh? Oh shit! I didn't get the enfeeble.
Mid-tower taking damage.
All right, let's see if there's anything up here. Marcy's on the enemy team, yeah.
I'm under attack. Let's get
Thank you.
Face it.
it is time.
Oh, nice. He's got the boots already.
Yes. Forward. Very good. This is. Say good night. I go.
Oh god. Man, every time, eh? Pudge. Just pudge things. I think this Marcy is just destroying everybody as well, right? Nice. We got her. Got our ult now too. Gotta watch for Pudge though.
I am fear. Most certainly.
What the hell is he? Oh, there he comes.
Evil tower taking damage.
Oh no. Nice. want to be stuck in there. It's a 3-man gang squad coming? No thanks.
Sleep no more. Indeed. All mine,
Got him! Oh!
if I must.
Yep. Nice.
You might wish to retract your last move.
More death.
I'm gonna get a glimmer first, I think.
Night advances.
Bottom tower being attacked.
Most certainly.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Very well.
Top tower under siege.
It is time.
Don't come top. Okay. We don't need help. Okay.
Onward.
Oh, he's being sarcastic. Whoops.
Dire structures are fortified.
Agreed.
Right. I thought they had it under control actually, but
Evil dreams await.
God.
Keep murdering, dominating.
No.
Forward. This is
And around.
Yeah, nice.
very good.
He did tell us not to go, yeah.
Your top tower has
Skywrath Marcy is a shit lane for sure though. God.
I go. Sleep no more. Evil dreams await. Indeed.
Okay, I'll take my stuff.
The tide of night.
Slark is just gonna be tilted off the face of the planet.
an acceptable amount of
Yeah.
ladder.
Of the greater good. What does that mean?
My power waxes.
Silence. Behold.
Very good.
Yeah, nice.
Whole lot of murder going on here.
Oh
Mid-tide.
God.
Must be dreaming.
I should have been further away. We might have been a little bit too optimistic there, but well, who knows? Actually, Slark might be able to clean up a little bit. Marcy's a new hero, yeah. She's pretty strong. She's not like impossible to beat, but she's pretty strong.
Say good night.
Why is Pudge's courier there? And also, why is it just as tanky as him? That's insane.
Most certainly. I go. It is time.
Oh no.
Wicked sick.
Haste.
Jesus.
Sleep.
That's unlucky. I mean, it's happened to me a couple of times, you know.
Attack.
It is time.
No, there's nothing there.
Bottom tower being attacked.
Oh, yeah, there is something there. They can see it.
If I must.
Dire have fortified their towers.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Radiant have fortified their towers. Just murdered your own tower, you cold, unfeeling
Most
brute.
certainly.
Oh,
We're a
how
bit
wonderful.
split up here,
Your
too.
middle tower is being torn to pieces.
Evil dreams. Oh,
Your middle tower is
Oh my god, how long does that thing last for? Jesus.
indeed.
Alright, I got Glimmer at least.
Sleep no more.
Slark is having a bit of a bad time. I think he got a kill or two.
The tide of night advances. Agreed. I go.
He's long gone. He probably has vision up here too.
Forward.
Oh yeah, I need to grab a neutral item actually. Oh, here he is.
Onward.
Oh god.
Very good.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Agreed.
You can't really do anything until our team does something though, right? Like I just kind of have to wait around.
The tide of night advances.
I don't know who like does our initiation. Underlord, I guess?
Very good.
Who's now dead?
I go.
Top tower under siege.
Puck? I suppose Puck, yeah.
Your top tower is under attack.
It is time.
What do we have? I'll just take that, I guess, for now. Okay.
Evil dreams await.
I'd like not to lose my top tower as a thought you ever.
What should I get
I
next?
suggest you get over there right away.
Lion, are you moron? Oh my god. You fucking silenced me?
Illusion.
I'm dead. Perhaps not.
Yes.
Very much so. What happened to Slark to be this tilted? He was in a lane against Marcy and Skyrath, and I think he just had a really bad time.
Most certain go to sleep.
Okay.
Tide of night
Dominant performance.
Agreed. Go to sleep. Evil dreams await.
God, that thing, it lasts forever, eh?
It is time. Aegis of fear.
We just can't.
Mid tower taking damage. Oh dear, well that's one less middle tower for you.
Sleep no.
Slark is same level as me, which is not great.
Indeed.
Whatever happened to Team Butts on League? Man, I only played a little bit of League. Like, I didn't really play it that much. We're too far behind here, I think. We don't have any control of the map whatsoever. And we also don't have anybody who can do enough damage to kill Pudge.
Top tower under siege.
I must.
Or Marcy, it seems. Okay, well, we got the jug.
Killing spree. Double killing spree.
Yeah, we're dead.
It's all fun and games till someone gets their face ripped off.
I mean, Marcy's good, but I think the thing with Marcy as well is even worse than that is that people just have slam picked her, and like even in the short time she's been out of practice with her. And she's a monster. Like if you know how to play her, I guess.
Evil dreams await.
Do I need to save grip for Marcy? I think saving it for Jug or Marcy, yeah, is good. But they have a lot of like Skywrath can basically break it. We don't really have anybody that can deal with Skywrath, I don't think. Slark, I suppose, but he's way too far behind now.
If I must.
Troll and Ursa can stand toe to toe with Marcy.
Tide of night advent.
Troll can get nuts. You don't see him that often anymore, though. I can't remember the last time I saw Troll in a game. It's been a while, for sure.
Dominating.
I go.
Was Troll picked in TI? We were talking about it last night. I can't remember if Troll was on the list, actually.
Keep murdering.
Time. Very well.
I don't think we can catch up. Was he picked once in the finals? Oh, maybe. I'm not sure, actually.
No one go defend top tower. It needs to learn to defend itself.
Agreed. Good luck next time.
Vicious double slam.
Oh. He ulted too quick for my slow-ass reaction time.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I feel like we had a pretty good game, though. We had some nice kills at the start, but
Your bottom
it's
tower
just
is under
the other team just all snowballed together at the same time. Troll was picked 15 times in the whole of TI. That's still quite a few picks. 15? It's not bad.
Returns into the light.
It's alternate you who stopped playing Dota and went outside. Just look how fit and attractive you are.
The tide
Yeah,
of
I think if we can get Slark some farm, catch up. But I think he just got shit on like early on. Couldn't really do anything. What does MMR mean? It's matchmaking rating. It's like whatever the game uses to determine who you get matched against.
go. It is
Who are useless? Not me. He must mean these guys, because here I am. Look at that. Making the plays. Getting the kills. Nope. They have detection.
Knees and blood run cold. Say good night. Precious, you thought me gone, did you not?
Yeah, I know. What can you do though?
Nice try.
He's out.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Was most welcome.
Hey, look, that's some good XP for Slark, huh? He's done it. He's only gone and done it.
Most certainly. Not yet. Very well.
It's not over yet. No, we didn't even lose the tower. We're fine. We're good. We're gonna be fine here, I think. Well,
Agreed.
who knows? I don't think Marcy died though, right? We'll unlock that. Let's get these boots as well. And then we'll go for what do we want next? An axe. What the hell?
Yes.
Let's take this back too. Get a Yules.
For it.
What about Ags for Fiend's Grip though?
Prepare for nightmares.
Oh, my cam's covering the sub count.
Wait for
Shit.
it.
Hold up. I'll fix that. Let's make it so that they can't TP back into here as well. Oh, and let's just check these neutral items too, see if there's anything good. This? This?
Very good.
This has got to be better, right? Lowers enemy status resistances by 10. This is probably good for... You know what? Fuck it. I'll just take it. Whatever.
Evil dreams away.
It would have probably been good on Underlord, right? But...
The tide of night advances.
the shorter cooldown from Ags is good, yeah. I think it's pretty good. Oh god. I'm sure that I just, oh. Puck. Get out of there.
Quite a spree.
God. Run away.
If I must.
We want to try to lock down Marcy, but without Puck, it's going to be hard to get kills, right? We just got to delay them.
Certainly.
Make sure they don't have vision up here, because they got a pudge.
Most certainly.
Hello, Slark. Hi, Slark.
Tide of night advances.
Maybe get jugged. That'll do.
Mid-tower taking damage.
I'll take that.
It is time.
Top tower under siege.
Die, you.
I can't really do anything here. Armor would have probably been better there, right? was on cooldown as well. I couldn't really do anything.
No death, 2 down.
Could buy back. Oh, I can't believe she gets out of there. That's insane. Oh, she didn't. Oh my god.
Radiant sure are loving those invulnerable towers. Congratulations. Your middle tower is being attacked. Nicely fortified towers you've got there.
Do we don't buy back. They still haven't taken one tower. They might get one here though.
Mid tower taking damage. Your middle tower being destroyed is part of your strategy, right? Your middle barracks are taking damage.
Ogre Magi. Ogre Magi. Actually, let me grab this so I can get some more health.
Your middle barracks is full.
Your man's reaction times are insane. Like, there's no way. I would have just been like attacking creeps and. Get off me.
Very good.
That instant blink always gets me too. I can never do that. Cause like he didn't take any damage, I guess that's why he's able to do the blink. I don't know about this Slark. Oh god.
Keep murdering.
Puck is dead. We're fucked here.
Very good.
We're all split up.
Forward. The tide of night advances.
How's No Nut for November treating me so far? Oh man, it's awesome.
Say goodnight.
Oh, there goes my ult. Yeah. I tried to use it. No.
Bottom tower being attacked.
What was it that they just used? To what was that? What was the shield thing? Use my Q on Marcy? Oh man. We just can't do it.
Bottom barracks is your middle tower is under attack.
I'm just gonna hide in
Middle
here.
tower is being eliminated. Mid tower taking damage.
Yeah, we really lost the early game big time. We tried.
Middle tower
We
is
tried.
being destroyed. Your ancient is under siege.
Our puck was really annoyed. You got the next one, King. Thanks, Monk. Thanks. I got an honorable mention. I got 4 brain sap kills. I was the only person on our team that got an honorable mention in this. And then their Marcy just shit all over everybody the whole time. So this guy is a Crusader 2 player. And their Marcy, who is also pretty good, also Crusader 2. with 35 match MVPs. But none of these guys, the jug was all right. Apparently is a Guardian 5. But none of these guys knew each other except for the Void Spirit and the Jug. You could turn on strict solo queue to lower the MMR spread. How do you do that? How do you do that one? In settings. I don't think it matters though. Like if you look at this game, the MMR spread was pretty tight, right? There's not Crusader 2, Crusader 2, Crusader 3, Crusader 1, Crusader 2, Crusader 3, me, Crusader 2, and then this guy hasn't placed yet. Kenshin 2. So these guys were together, and they were in the top lane, and they got shit on. You can see their rank on the bottom. Oh yeah, I know, but I want to check to see like what they have in there, because sometimes you can see like if they put like the amount of like people don't, but like this guy was pretty good. Like look at the amount of commends he's had, 4,573. So he's probably played like about that many games, if not more, right? I don't know though. His like, it's whatever. It's hard to tell. I don't know, but it just feels like sometimes you just get people in games that are clearly better than most of the people in there. But it's same game, multiple commends possible. Yeah, I mean I get it. I'm complaining, but I'm not. I'm just like I'm just trying to figure out how they figure that they should be putting you in a game with people who are stuck at a rank but just have like far more experience, you know. Strict solo, average 300 commends per game. Yeah, ranked is never accurate unless you're super hard stuck MMR wise. No, I don't have strict on, but do you think it'll make a difference? Where do you do that? Where do you put the strict on? In options? Strict on makes a massive difference in advanced options. Where? Miscellaneous? Fourth last? Oh. Do not match with or against parties when playing ranked role games. Do not match with or against parties. So if I put that on, I won't, it'll just be people who are playing solo. Okay. Let's try that then. So you won't get stacks. So you won't have people who like we had in the last game where there's like people that are friends or whatever. Do you think it makes a huge difference? I mean, that one just had 2. No friends allowed. It just makes it more fair, I guess, because it cuts down on the hey, Cam Rickson. Thanks so much for the 5 gift subs. Sorry, I missed it 14 minutes ago. Sorry about that. Smurfs are usually boosting friends, so you get less Smurfs. All right, okay. Stacks of 4 or 5 can be very hard to play against. Oh my god. Not if you had the 5 stack we had yesterday. It's like Christmas came early. Oh my god. For the other team. Like 5 minutes we were already like hiding in the well. It was rough. It was rough for sure. I'm on hard support this time.
Your
So I'm gonna
turn
be
to
in the bottom lane with. Should we try to ban Marcy?
Здорово, пацаны.
5
Techies.
seconds. Hurry,
No.
hurry.
Magnus? Could have gone for Tinker as well, actually. So Techies, Magnus are out, but Tinker and Marcy are in. I could play Ogre McGee. Ogre McGee.
10 seconds to pick.
She can't be banned right now?
5 seconds remain.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go Ogre, I guess. On hard support. Everybody's Crusader 1. Oh, I'm Crusader 1 as well. I went down a rank from that loss. Shit. Can you go back? Like, can I go into like
В лес пойдешь, братан?
can I go into like Guardian and stuff?
А? Чё говоришь? Ты в лес пойдешь?
Бля, могу в лес пойти.
Не, просто мне, чтобы знать, какой персонажа пикать,
Shit.
самостоятельного или нет.
So we have a chance of going all the way down to the bottom.
Хорошо.
If we go all the way down to the bottom though, that'll be the time to practice carries and stuff, right? Because who cares? Like everybody's just gonna be like equally bad all the way down
Ну, я
there.
могу сделать так, чтоб
So then
ничего
we can work on our like arc warden and
Могу
stuff.
так отсюда.
We can go. We can. Yeah, that's yeah. The stream title's a lie now as well. Yeah.
Хороший пик, блядь. Такой, бля,
No, I mean like you can practice them down in the dumps, but also not feel too bad about it, you know? Because people aren't going to complain
там,
as
да,
much. You won't get flamed as much, or maybe you will. Hey, Sicko088, thanks so much for the 5 gift subs. I appreciate it. You practice your French down there too? I think I've put I put regions to Q. I feel like when you play in Europe East and or well Europe West, if you only queue in Europe West, you get like tons of Russian people that queue on that one as well. So I thought I'm gonna flip it back. I'm gonna queue in Russia as well, and I think I've queued into a Russian game because these guys are all Russian. So I'm queuing in Europe West, Europe East, and Russia. It's good. It's
Prepare
been good.
yourselves. We're nearly ready.
Oh, I should probably buy some stuff, right? I forgot to buy stuff. What do I want? I want this. I want 2 of these. Give me one of these and one of these too, and give me a stick.
Wishing
a
you
stick.
good vibes, pal.
And a healing thing, yeah, and 1 branch. Okay, thanks. That's good for me. I'm all set to go. Hey, thank you so much, Sicko088. Thanks for the 1,000 bits and thanks for the gift subs. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Just say bliat whenever you die, and I'll fit right in. Suka bliat.
Not until 30 seconds after.
Russians are on all servers. Yeah, I know they are, but it's just I just thought it would be funny to like flip it, you know. I just wanted to flip it. So you got Marcy, Weaver, Dazzle, in Joker, and they got a Faceless Void as well.
Let's go north.
Nice.
What, it ain't started already?
I thought it started.
He missed it. I
Okay,
forgot to
so
fix the
let me
cam.
impart a bit of
Oh,
wisdom.
hang on, I can do
Don't
that. I can do
die.
this.
Just do
How
that.
do I
Keep
do
doing
it?
that over
Like
and
this.
over and
Ready?
over until
Boom.
the match is finished.
Fixed.
Out of my way.
Hey! When can I hit something?
Who's stopping you? Good idea.
Cause it was mine.
Oh my god.
I'll do legs this time.
Okay. You shoot. Let me through.
You're never ready. You're never ready for the flip, huh? Like it happens and you're just like, what
Right there.
what a fuck happened to me?
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get some more of these bad boys
'Cause
too.
it was mine.
And try to do a stack in 40 seconds.
Not one bit fun. Hey, you were on fire! Let's go!
Thank you.
guess we better. I'm under attack.
First blood.
Nice.
Did you mean to do that?
No.
Guess
Nice.
we better.
Okay.
You go first. Yep.
Hey, look.
This way.
That's away.
Oh, that's hilarious.
After you.
After you.
Let no more couriers die with the stench of evil on their souls as Dyer's has. Please, let this one
Hey.
be the last.
Hey, don't do that.
Cause it was mine.
How's Bloodseeker doing for vitals? He's doing alright, actually.
After you.
After you.
So we got a light.
My timeline
Running
snaps.
noise fun is hitting.
Not one bit fun.
Man, we got the ward in there as well. Perfecto, baby. Get out of here.
Me.
No, me.
Get out of here.
Was Dyer's courier
When can I
murdered,
hit
or did it
something?
take its own life
stopping
in
you.
shame? We may never.
I think this has been blocked. But it's gonna take some doing.
It was mine.
I saw a thing. He said hey.
Yeah, get her.
I'm under attack. You should have called that out.
Your bottom tower.
Guess what? Guess what? Shit, so close. Okay, well, we won't be seeing her around here for a while now.
Me first.
I don't know what that means. Okay, I think I know what it means now.
Hit the road.
So anytime somebody says to me, Yakshamash, I know that it means heal
I'll
me.
do legs this time.
Okay.
I just, you know what? Because I'm such a nice guy, Bloodseeker, look what I'm bringing over here for you. Look, he's right there. He's yours for the taking, baby. Okay, let me get some more regen and stuff, and then let's also get. What do we need? We want boots.
Yep.
Okay, let's go like this. So far, very nice lane.
Ernich!
Let's go north.
No, south.
Thank God. Radiant's courier is gone.
Блять, баш закрылся, серьезно?
Filled in with
Концится.
Out of my way.
Hey.
Yeah, get him.
Is that a squirrel?
keep murdering.
You got him.
You are poning. Is it?
We
is it
are
poning.
poning.
Po whatever.
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
Yo, Weaver is level 2. Holy shit, that's hilarious.
Let me through.
Ow!
After you.
After you!
He's actually fully level 2. Here you go.
The flayed ones keep you safe.
Okay, I'm almost ready to leave Bloodseeker, I think. He seems to be able to do it on his own now, right? What the fuck?
I like
Все,
this
я
part.
могу влезть, дайте. Ты один поставишь.
Да?
Thank you. Free
Всё, вот
money.
эти стаки давай заберем, потом пойдем.
Ow! Out of my way!
Invoker's 7?
Why there?
Стаки
I
заберем.
saw a thing.
Huh?
Enemy stuff is fun.
Ну, моя свинья пригенился, молодец, супер, спасибо.
I don't know what that means. He could be angry. Was that an angry one, or was that a well done, ogre? You're the best. Can't believe you done it again.
I like this part.
You would!
Was it a well done? Good job. Bada bing, bada boom. Oops.
That away! You go first!
Hello. Yeah, nice. Bloodseeker.
A vicious double slaying.
Okay, I don't think this Marcy is as good as the last one we played against. Just a hunch. Although, might come back and surprise everybody, you know? We got Enigma on our team? What? That's crazy. And Timbersaw? I didn't even realize.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Because it was mine!
Running's not as fun as hitting.
Not one bit fun!
Okay, loose. Is that a squirrel?
Hey! You wanna
Middle tower being
Nice.
such a rapturous flowing through one's veins.
I mean, we'll take it, I guess.
I'll do
Why not?
this time.
Okay.
Good idea!
Bounty. You should have put that out. Yep.
Yep! Let's go north!
There he goes.
South.
Marcy's missing?
Oh,
Okay! Guess we better.
yep.
Oh yeah, I need a neutral, yeah. What do we have? Do we want this? Sure. That's all we
Is
can
that a
get, I guess.
squirrel?
Come on!
Oh, I need a point in Bloodlust too, right? Be
Why
useful.
there?
Who knows?
Oh, and also let me get some TPs too.
I'll do legs this time.
Okay.
Yep.
I guess we want to try to start doing some of this stuff. This guy's 6.
Let me through.
Ow!
Dazzle.
Here we come!
Man, our Bloodseeker does not fuck around, eh? This guy is just like, I'm in. I'm in it to win it. Plus, I'm also wild for the whole night. So Faceless died as well, which is pretty nice. We're gonna need some dusts. What does this Marcy do?
This top tower is fallen.
You go first.
Tower being attacked.
It's not time yet.
Oh my god. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh god. Help. Man, I wasn't ready for the boom, 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 boom.
Bottom tower being attacked.
Nah, she's dead now though.
Я забыл, что это коронавирус и слепота, блядь.
Nice. We got her nice and low. The Eastenders ability. Do, 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 do.
Настя, когда поменяется лайнер? Наверху прифарм.
Да это Алла хотел бы снести тут полтора раз.
Running's
No,
not
that's
as
not
fun as hitting.
Not one
Не
bit
верю, вообще никто
fun.
не делает.
I think
Марси.
Но тоже никто не
Bloodseeker's
делает.
mic is like in his actual stomach.
Hit those
Ну
rounds.
забирай, не бей. Давай, это.
Out of my way.
Hey,
Oh my gosh, that was close. Very close. Shit.
when can I hit something?
Oh, I didn't get Bloodlust yet. Hang on.
Good idea.
'Cause it was mine. Can we allies? Let me.
No, me.
No.
Me first.
Boing, boing, boing. Boing, 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 boing.
I saw a thing. No, south.
Oh god. Help me. Man, every time. It's so much damage. It's crazy. How is she 8? How is Weaver 8 as well? What? How did they get past me? We killed them so many times. The comeback mechanic?
I still have a headache.
Okay, I've died 4 times now. And I still don't have Bloodlust to give to Bloodseeker.
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
You're doing good.
You too.
Get going.
Ordered.
Okay. Yeah, nice.
No.
Hello, help me.
One down.
Okay.
Your life's in tatters.
Have I heard of Kim Kardashian's comeback? Yeah, I'm familiar. I'm familiar with said comeback. Yeah, I think. Her what? Her comeback. She's had a comeback. What do we want next?
Years of my
Let's get a glimmer next, actually. We'll get a glimmer first, yeah. Seems like a pro move. Let's get some wards and stuff up too.
Out of my way! Yep.
Put one here too.
Ладно, я буду поверху идти.
When can I?
На меня будут стягиваться 2-3 персонажа. Качайте их, товара.
Structures are fortified.
Ну, на меня уже вивер пошел.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
На мне уже вивер.
Having a bottom tower has been lifted. Freedom at last.
Вивер один.
Is that a squirrel?
Enemy's middle tower demolished. Quite a spree.
That's unfortunate. I could be dead here. Dazzle.
More death.
Nice.
No, so. The void minds not your existence.
Let's grab this too.
Mine's not. I'm not ready.
Good idea.
Mine.
What did you say?
Bottom tower being attacked.
Guess we better.
Yep.
I don't know what that means.
Hit those birds.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Let me!
No, me. I like this part.
You would!
What does he want?
I saw a thing.
Oh my god.
I'll do legs this time.
Okay.
What these stacks are insane.
Noise fun is hitting.
Not one bit fun.
What? I don't know what that means.
Hey, you're on fire!
No?
Idea.
Was he trying to stack them again? Oh, I think he was trying to stack them again.
That's me better.
He's trying to Midas? I don't know. Oh, help him farm. Alright.
Oh,
Okay.
but we got it.
Sento parlare della sensazione più ardibile nei miei.
I don't know what this means.
Че я, блядь, четверка или тройка?
Let me through.
Ти четверка.
Нихуя, блядь.
I don't have the damage here. I can't do it.
Я, блядь, 2 часа проходит стаки забрать.
Oh, he wants me to tank for the little creeps. Oh, okay.
Ты кого-то кимбера просишь, блядь. Сказал бы сикере иди на стаку, блядь, у тебя есть слоты и зафарми, блядь.
Well, why didn't he say?
Сам дура, блядь, ходишь на четверке, 0 вардов на карте, блядь. Ты за несколько участвуешь, фармишь лес, блядь.
Кому, блядь, стака это все?
Главное животное, блядь, выйти из игры.
Okay. Well, the big guy's here now, so it's fine, right? Sorry, I've never helped do that before. Usually people just tell me to F right off
For another living being.
the moment I get close to their creeps.
Guess we better.
Yep.
Oh no. Okay. Oh my god. Crusader 1 Invoker. Alright, we got Glimmer now, which is pretty good.
Легко, блядь.
Бля, дагер, видишь, только пришел дагер.
А ты долбоёб, нахуй тебя видит?
Because it was mine.
When can I hit something?
Who's stopping you?
Okay. I think.
Why there?
Who knows? Let's go north.
No, south.
Do I think New World is dying to death? I don't know. I haven't really been keeping up with it much at all, honestly.
Hit the road.
Ow!
Почему ты достынешь?
I forgot I had it.
So did I.
My turn.
Dying to death is a good death? I guess, yeah.
I'll do legs this time.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Well, my goodness, your top tower is being attacked. Dire structures are fortified.
Ow!
Top tower under siege. Radiant having
You can't hit those things with the ignite, though, right?
tower is under enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Oh god.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Out of my way.
Hey,
Whoops.
Good idea.
'cause it was mine. Hit something.
Who's
Let's get this next.
Running's not as fun as hitting.
not one bit fun? Double take.
Unpacking is out? Yeah, I know. They sent me a key for it. We'll have to play it.
Invisibility.
There was an embargo, but it's all done now.
Let me through.
Unpacking.
Ow!
That was really fun. I like that one.
No, me. Guess we better.
Yup.
Because it was mine.
Oh my god.
Who knows? Good idea.
'Cause it's
One down.
God's counting.
I'm almost dead.
Yeah.
Man, if only I had the lens, it would have been fine, right? We would have gotten void.
Okay.
Oops.
Is
Well,
that
actually, you know what?
true?
Come on.
This way.
That away.
Elemental gold.
Let's go north.
He's just getting all of the stuff. There we go. That's better. Now we can unlock this for combining.
My turn.
And we can start getting a... I guess we want maybe shards for the shield.
This will hasten my footfalls.
And a better neutral item. Everything's gone. maybe we get a force staff as well as Glimmer.
I'll do legs this time.
Okay.
Oh, I tell you what, actually, another thing we need is these bad boys.
Yep.
Yep.
Hey, look, I got a tip. I got a well-played tip. Was that a sarcastic one?
Okay.
Guess we better.
We all owe a life to the
Nice.
You understand the dangers of life. You stand against me. After you.
After you.
Bounty. Yep.
Was that a sarcastic tip or no?
Yeah.
We killed Marcy and Void there. That was really nice, actually.
Me first.
Hit the road.
My turn.
When can I hit something?
Who's stopping you?
Oh, it's gone. It just dies after a while? I always forget that it's there.
Void within. Running noise, but we didn't need you.
Oh,
Up and take.
we've got a Marcy situation here. Must attend.
Let me through.
Guess we better.
2 innocent lives taken.
Nice.
Feed the flayed twins.
I'll do legs this time.
What next? Shards now? Oh no, we want to get force staff, right?
The enemy's middle tower is
Okay, we'll start saving up for it.
enemy's top tower just screamed and exploded for no discernible reason.
Try to avoid these bugs as well.
Out of my way.
Hey.
We got your number.
What comes after two? Good idea.
Cause it was mine.
When we got like, hey. There we go.
Сейчас свой придет. Вы туда забирайте Рошана. Они с блокером нас выйдут.
What does that mean?
No, south.
Any translators in the chat?
This way.
That away.
Got any big time translators here?
Right there.
Who knows?
He thinks you're cute? Oh, okay. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
You go first. Hey, you on fire.
Who started that?
I don't have any mana. Alright. I must go back now.
Okay.
I'm just gonna limp back to base. He didn't call me a whore? At least that's something, I guess.
Cause it was mine.
At least that's something. I guess we could get a Ghost Scepter, right? Because of Marcy it's physical damage, right? And for Void as well, although it's not going to work if I get it in Chrono. They won't call me out.
Can I hit
I hope not.
something?
Who's stopping you?
Freaking hope not. What do I want to get here? Oh yeah. Oh, and I'll tell you what else we could do with some more dusts too.
After you.
Okay, we're good to go back out. Bloodseeker died somehow though.
Good idea.
Cause it.
Oh, Aeon Disc could be nice, yeah.
How many levels is that?
One.
I saw a thing.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Парни, 5 человек отвлек. Ебашьте тавера. Двигайте линии. Хули вы стоите, фотографируете. Вы что, ёбнулись?
Did he just say, man, I'm so hungry and I'm about to eat a really good lunch and I hope your lunch is just as good as mine?
My turn.
I think I've almost got it figured out. I think I've almost got the language figured out.
Okay.
Yep.
Running's noise running.
An acceptable amount of murder.
Not much.
What? I've got 8 kills, what?
Okay.
It's not time.
It's all the surviving I've been doing?
Out of my way.
Hey. Is that a squirrel?
Come on.
Alright. Let's get these bad boys. Oh, somebody's already done us.
Let's go north.
No, south.
We need wards. Man, what are you talking about? We got tons.
This way.
That away.
The bug's got me. The bug's got me.
Where'd that
Help
funny
me.
light come from? You should have brought that out. Let me through.
Ow.
Бля, одного не хочу.
Ебать ты сын шлюхи, конченый, блядь.
Рот закрой.
Okay, that I definitely understand. He's saying, oh my god, can you believe that huge play? Mother of a whore. Those meteors.
Просто руинишь игру, блядь, животное. Отсутствие блядь, блядь.
Performance.
3 слота, бля, за 35 минут. Что за хуйня?
Okay.
А, ты показываешь 4? Ну ладно. Один послабо.
Вот 5 человек стоит рядом.
That away.
Is that a squirrel?
Come on.
Aeon Disc next? Sure.
Me first. You go first.
Slice the Vise for the 3-man hex.
Running's noise fun is hitting.
Not one bit fun.
They know that we're here. But how?
When can I
They
hit
just
something?
guessed, I think.
Who's stopping you?
Yeah. Oh, we're smoking. Nice.
Okay, back to video games.
Ой, как заебали эти паузы. Почему они в игре, блядь, существуют?
What's your money? What does that mean?
Отжимайте, пошли они нахуй.
Man, he's finally eating his lunch. Gosh, this borscht tastes incredible. Grandma Mare really outdid herself today. He lost his cat.
Where were we? Radiant was pushing. Or was it? Okay, never mind. Everyone just go bottom.
Yep.
Nope.
I think I just got smarter. Okay.
Yes.
Да бля, нахуя он тебе, бля?
Let's go north.
No, south.
Oh, he's there.
Good idea.
Cause it was mine.
Брат, на войде, зайди, блядь, потренируйся в этом нахуй, в демо-режиме, блядь, покидать. Тебе надо, блядь.
I should talk to them in my Russian accent?
I saw a thing.
Да, ну, брат, я, блядь, всю игру вижу. Ну, вот я с вами не хожу, но, блядь, что вижу.
Oh my god. Oh god. That was not the right one. Gosh, no. Oh, come on! Come on. Come on now.
Это осознанное мое решение.
I think I murdered the Void Spirit. I force staffed him in. I thought he was facing the other way.
Radiant have fortified their towers.
Oh, my mega kill streak is done. Shit, I can't believe it. I don't even have buyback or anything.
Ravaging your middle tower, and it's a beautiful day.
That could have been the big game losing fight there. The Void does a lot of damage.
Middle tower is being eliminated. The middle barracks is the red kidney of Dota. Your middle barracks is in ruins.
Oh man. Do you think is Timber hard to play? I wouldn't mind trying Timber at some point.
Я задеф. Ну, пока что. В этот раз задеф. Это случайно, что они просто шли. Если бы они дальше шли, я бы им нихуя не сделал. Я этот человек как не сделал. Само собой.
Блядь, пиздишь, блядь.
Right there.
О, дай мне.
It seems that
Oh, it's over.
The hidden path revealed.
Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. Nice. Nice. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Yes, I'm getting close. I'm getting close. I'm almost there. I'm almost. Oh my. I'm upset. Okay, Aeon disc. Here we go, baby.
Dyer's courier has really taught us more about life, I think. Yes, maybe that's true.
Avoid these bugs.
Yep.
Yep.
When can I hit something?
Who's stopping you?
Aeon disc.
My turn.
Oh, that telescope's good, right?
I saw a thing.
Oh, guys, don't get caught out here.
Good idea.
Cause it was
We
mine.
don't want to get. Oh no. Why didn't he come down here?
That's away.
есть, парни?
Let's go north.
No, south.
I don't know what he was thinking there.
Can we go right?
You go first.
More death.
Oh my god.
Dazzle.
Is under attack.
Mana, арканы и...
I like this part.
Oh my god. Please. I can't believe that he got that ult. Fuck me. Did he not use it before? Glimmer. Oh, I could have, I guess, but fuck me, man. There's too many things to keep track of there. I feel like we should not have died. We were so close to killing him. We tried. It was only me that died, actually. A lot of them bought back and stuff too, right? Can you force staff somebody out of Chrono or no? I think Marcy can do the fucking back slam. She can back slam them out of Chrono. Oh yeah, we got the Aegis. That's true. Yeah, it's pretty good. What time is it? 1 o'clock. We'll probably do like one more after this, and then I'm gonna have to go for a bit. And I gotta download bass fishing. Ultimate Bass Master. Have no fear, here I come. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Get the clutch bloodlust off here. Invoker just bought back.
I return.
Out of my way.
So, Void's BKB's gotta be like 6 seconds now, right? He uses it all the damn time. Is 6 the lowest? Is 6 as low as she goes?
Okay.
Забирай похуй, я не пойду.
I guess we need some supplies here too, right?
Guess we better.
Парни, пушьте низ, пушьте низ. Я сейчас тяну на себя дохуя, пушьте низ.
Let me through.
Ow!
Вот пойдите вчетвером просто, пушьте низ, пожалуйста. Я дохуя на себя стяну.
My path leads to
Are we pushing?
riches.
Okay.
Running's not as fun as hitting.
Not one bit fun.
I feel like Enigma should push more though, no? I think Timbersaw's about to die. Oh, he's doing it on purpose. He's stalling so that we can actually get this.
Is that a squirrel?
Come on.
Я если что с байбеком всегда буду. Все хорошо. Я просто буду на себя стягивать, вы будете сносить в стороны им нахуй.
Selfish.
Did he just say Ligma?
Вы? Ты видел, что 3 героя стояло
I
АФК?
think he did, you know.
What wonderful
Это не моя, блядь, вина. Что я могу сделать? Я что, могу подойти, блядь, в реальной жизни, как мне ебало дать или что?
Good idea.
Зачем ты мне предъявляешь?
They're there. Here they come. Get out of there. She's gonna blow.
Something.
Who's stopping you?
Рошу можно забрать.
Hit the road.
Ow!
Do 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 do.
Yup. Guess we better. Is that a squirrel?
Come on!
We need to
Я
make a
сейчас
big.
буду давать ТП на низ,
That away!
и
We need
вы
to make a
должны в
big
теории
move
вот так
here.
пойти, просто спушить эту сторону. Либо я заберу здесь барак и
Good
буду
idea.
супер клипы с этой
Cause
стороны.
it was mine.
Did he just say Barack?
Поняли, что я имею в виду? Я сейчас начну на себя уже стягивать, они уже, в принципе, тут ходят.
Oh, Roche is up. It's kind of not the best time to do Roche though, unless we can do him real quick.
Все, смотрите, все типы сейчас на меня пойдут.
Hit the road.
Ow!
Помощь.
Away!
Okay, he's got to push.
Okay?
Their whole team is there on Timbersaw. Go.
Нормально, ломайте.
I just had an idea!
So did I.
Because it was mine! Let's go north!
No.
Okay, he bought back, but we've lost some people.
Рошан,
Купола нету, можно забрать Рошу.
No. No, how can they? Marcy's not gonna die. Marcy's become too powerful. The whole team is dead. I got buyback though, at least. Bloodlust. Oh man.
знаете, тебе весело, да, на Энигме?
I was just too busy trying to avoid getting killed, but they had the vision and everything, right?
Знаете, тебе весело на Энигме? А что с тобой не так?
Оно обсаженное, блядь, ты не слышишь, что ли?
Running's not as fun as hitting.
Not one big
He's off.
one.
He's prowling.
I saw a thing.
Where's Invoker?
Да,
Oh.
что-то вот смотрю
Miles away.
на Энигме. Мне очень интересно.
After you.
After you!
Все подряд.
Всё
Why is this
подряд?
game going on for
Надо
so
подумать.
long? Jesus.
Что-то такое, да.
Что-то покрепче такое.
А пираты по-любому какие-то.
Чтобы весело было.
50 minutes, I know, it's long, eh?
Чтоб потом в доту зайти покатать, блядь.
Не, вот это Энигму пикнул, блядь, обкололся метадоном, блядь. В лесу нажал кнопки, заснул, блядь, через 10 минут проснулся.
Why does this...
Заснул, блядь.
Oh, he thinks it's funny. They had a vision around here somewhere. Oops.
Там купол есть.
Didn't. Well, they had the vision.
Purely for sport. It's not even about the aegis. Killing spree.
Oh, Invis doesn't work inside of Chrono? Oh, I didn't realize that either. Well, it's a shame. It felt like we could have probably won that one, but their Void just got too strong. Actually, their Marcy is kind of strong now too. Not very good, but strong. It's over.
Всех поймал. Что там сделали?
It is over. Ladies and gentlemen, it's over. Well, their Dazzle and Marcy are dead, but I mean, what can you do?
Я в ахуе просто с этого типа.
Сикер, блядь. Какой сикер, блядь? Где ты его, блядь, увидел? Таверне, блядь, сидит спокойно, блядь.
I can't open the door, hang on a second.
Так ты, блядь, чё ему не помог, ёбаный сыр? Ты ж не в хроносфере, блядь.
Sorry.
Black hole въебать там, блядь.
I know, I don't know what's going on with it. It's so annoying, eh?
Какую хуй разница? Четверых, хоть десятерых, блядь. Какая разница? Да, все мертвые, блядь.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, I know, it's annoying, eh? I think it's like there's like a bit of rust or something. I don't know what's going on. Oh god. He screwed it up.
Я бы чё столько бы бегал бы, блядь. По-моему, это я лучше, чем с этим.
Они без хрона.
Wait, is that Chrono down? Did he whiff it?
Они хроно проебали, давайте нести.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks so much. Oh my god, I've never heard Russians laugh before. I've never heard them have so much fun before in my life. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Russians having fun. I can't chat. I can't bloodline. There's nothing I can do there. They just like they came at us with everything. We're dead. It's time for a Bakewell Tart Naked Bar. They're probably not Russians then? They might be another Eastern European country? I don't even know what they're saying. It sounds like they're having fun though. They're laughing at me! Tedlin. I believe it, but with a name like Tedlin, I don't think you speak any Russian. Oh my god, with a double chrono. Still can't do it. He killed one guy.
Mega kill.
Suffer the
tower taking damage. Radiant structures are fortified.
Who are they flaming? Enigma. Really? Oh, it tastes really good. Bakewell Tart's like the best flavor naked bar. It's insane. Oh no.
The dire understand Dota.
We were robbed! Man, we should have had that one in the bag! Ugh. Okay, our updated conduct summary. Looking good. Looking good. What happened in that game? Holy crap. And it was so long as well. Hey look, I leveled up a couple of relics though. Pretty nice. I'm just gonna give some commends all around here, you know? Sounded like they were having fun, they were laughing a lot and stuff, probably at me, I don't know. Void is one of the best heroes in the game that late? I don't know, I mean, he didn't really do that great. He did okay. I had more kills than him. And our Enigma wasn't too great either. There's a surprisingly like not that many kills between it. 49 to 42. It was a fairly close game. Although at the start we were rocking him big time. Oh, he means faceless Void, right? Oh, sorry, I thought you meant Void Spirit. Void. They need a new character called Void. No. Russian happened. It was like a desert walk with no water. That game was too long, man. That took forever. It was the worst one. I can probably do another one. You want to do one more? Ranked? I don't know if my MMR can take it though. Like we're dropping. We're losing everything. 1630 now? Jeez. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep dropping. What was the bar flavor? Bakewell Tart. The road to 1K? Yeah, hell yeah. Have I played Marcy yet? No, I mean I played her, like I did like the demo thing to try her out, but I haven't actually played her. I think I played pretty good there. I think that was one of my better games for sure. We're on support this time. Maybe I'm just getting to the correct ranking. I don't know. I was like covering around 1750 a lot, and then
5 seconds. Hurry.
now I'm just starting to drop now. I don't actually mind dropping though. It's fine. So I'm support, off-lane support. What's good for off-lane support? Something ranged, right? Something ranged with like some ability, like a lion.
Only 10 seconds.
I like lion actually a lot. I could play some lion. Why not?
5 seconds remaining.
Venomancer? Oof. So me and Axe in the offlane?
10 seconds.
A not calibrated Axe? Lena? Lena support?
5 seconds. Hurry.
Whatever. Yep. Let's bring one of these with us too. And that leaves us with $100 so that we can grab these. Okay. Ursa and Axe. With a Warlock on hard support with Ursa, and in our mid lane, old Ronnie Jones. Marcy. Wait, Marcy wasn't banned and nobody's picked her. Crazy. We might have a Storm Spirit? We got a Guardian 5 in our game here. They don't have a Guardian 5 though. They have a Crusader 2. Jug is my worst. Gotta play safe. Okay, this is Axe saying this. Okay. I'll just say okay. That's Guardian 4. You Beland. Is it Guardian 4? I thought it was set Guardian 5. Did you just call me a Baland? A Balen? Your mom's a Balen. Just a little French burn there for you.
It's in the bag. The game's
What?
about to begin. Just
No, I didn't call her a bell end.
failure and all the ways you could lose and everything in yourself you feel weak and insecure about. And you
The enemies have one ranged. Yeah, but it's Disruptor.
proud.
Who's going in there mid then? Pudge? Any Lost Ark action tomorrow? What's that? Lost Ark. Oh, this is still too hot. Oh, my fingers. Oof. No party horn. Oh, fuck yeah. I forgot about the party horn.
That's the spirit.
We don't need to worry about the jug after all. I don't know. He's a silver tier jug. He's played some jug. Will I play Icarus when it comes out? I don't even know what that is. What is it? Icarus. And he wonders why he's dropping an MMR, not using the party horn. I don't mind. I honestly don't mind getting losing all my MMR. I wouldn't even mind being 0, because I think the games would be really fun. And also, I feel a lot more comfortable really screwing up games, being not able to farm or carry really low down, you know? Would I rock a mullet if given the chance? If I had my time again, I would definitely grow a mullet. I don't know why I didn't ever grow one. I could have grown one multiple times when I was a younger lad, but there you go.
Why not?
Sometimes, you know, you miss the chance. You miss your time to blow.
30 seconds.
Why are they waiting there when you could like just wait down here? You gotta watch for the wrap around though, because they'll come around here and steal your precious glyph. We don't want that to happen. We need all the glyphs we can get. Axe is a big enough bully to secure it any. Wow, we got all of them. We got all 4 of them. Holy shit! There should be an achievement for that.
Where's the fight? Where's the fight?
Is this a tri-lane?
Forward. Yes.
Or is Pudge just roaming? Oh, okay. I see. I see how it is.
First
First blood. Have I got Jace on me?
Where's the vision though? Oh, must be in here somewhere, right?
Forward.
No. Did he just have hero vision or something? Like what the hell?
Devil.
He could see over the trees? Why, he's big enough to do that?
Verily.
It's a cheeky move, for sure. You hate it when it happens to you, eh? You're the guy who gets screwed over by the one guy's party trick. His big icebreaker.
Oh, hell yes.
So where the hell is their jug then? If not here.
Oh, hell yes.
Can we still pull this?
Yeah. Do it.
Forward.
You just gotta believe.
Prowling.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Why not?
Okay, thank you.
I go like the
Just give him a little bit of a suck here. We missed the pull again. Whoops. I was too busy sucking.
onward.
Okay, let's try to get it this time.
Verily.
So we can pull this back a little bit.
Oh, yes.
Oh shit. Okay, I'll do this and then I'll go do that. I don't want them to have that camp.
Yes. You will pay.
Careful, Lion. Careful.
Yes. Where's the fight? Where's the fight?
What?
Gates swing.
Hello? He can teleport you? The glimpse. He's just got all of his spells. I'm not overly familiar with oh fuck. I'm not overly familiar with Disruptor, sadly.
Forward.
But I guess this guy is. Feels bad.
After them. Yes.
Did it pull? It did. Let's fuck him.
To hell and back. Oh, hell.
Some boots.
Yes.
They have vision here. Summary vision.
Damage. Onward.
Okay.
Prowling. Why not? Oh, yes. Verily.
There's a courier here. Nice. Oh my god. Every time, eh? Fuck.
Missing middle.
This disruptor seems pretty good. Come on.
Death. Death is only the start of your suffering.
Alright, we got him, at least. Slark's just like, whatever. I don't need mana. I don't have any anyway.
Why not? I'll put the squeeze on you. Come over here.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Pull the man down.
It slows him too, right?
Yes. Onward. Zip-zap. Got a power
Thank you,
rip
sorry.
up, you
Nice.
I just didn't want him to press ulti.
verily.
So if I suck all of his mana, he can't get away and stuff, right? I'm sucking so hard up here. I mean, I've died 3 times too, but it's fine.
Yes.
Okay, let's get some of these, and then let's get some of this action going too. No Pudge up here, but Slark and Disruptor are both missing. Oh no, they're back.
Forward.
Okay, our Storm Spirit actually seems somewhat competent. That's nice.
Fight.
It's great to suck in more ways than one. Oh man, you're telling me. You are telling me, baby.
Money changes hands.
I'll do. I'll leave Axe for a bit so that he can get. Oh, he's got 6 already. Actually, I don't really need to leave him.
Can you stack ancients, please?
Yeah, I'm going to. That's why I'm waiting here.
I think we can fight. Don't know, mama.
A scourge upon the earth is no more. Radiant's courier has been killed.
Prowling.
All stacked up, baby.
Onward.
Disruptor missing, guys. Disruptor missing.
To hell and back.
Easy.
Slark is here, yeah.
Strike. Yes.
You need to farm level
Where's
6
the
line.
fight?
Where is the vision?
Why not?
Hell, oh, must have just gone.
Here's all you need of hell. Get some.
Level 6?
Stupendous.
Awesome.
Yes.
We got him, ladies and gentlemen. Finger is online.
Yes. I grow like
Your middle tower is under attack.
forward.
Okay, good. Oh, I need to suck something. Slark me?
If you keep finger, we can kill him.
Yeah, I will.
Careful of your mana.
Feel the rage of a
Let me go first.
Oh no.
Let's push then. We have catapult. Let's push.
We've got the catapulte.
Do we have
oh
soul mail?
hell yes.
I need to suck him. I can suck.
Yes.
Just a little suck is all we needed.
Not this time. To hell and back. Fight me.
Uh oh. Maybe the lads need some help downstairs.
Yes.
Coming.
Bold and sweet.
Let's get the tower. Let's get the tower.
Prowling.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Just
That's
me.
a valid
Just
link.
Just me and my bud down here hanging out, trying to both get our blinks.
Their towers. Radiant
Do we
have
want?
fortified
Fuck,
their
let's get out, let's get out,
towers.
let's get out. I don't wanna fuck the arena.
This guy is really scared of Jug. For some reason.
I go like the devil.
I can see why. Here comes Jug. Well, our Ursa is dominating apparently. This is good. Nobody left me anything good, so I'm just gonna have to take this instead. I'm gonna sell this and grab some of this stuff.
Invisibility.
I guess we're working on bottom here.
Yes. Over here now.
Oh my god. I'm sucking him. But guess what?
I'm gonna push out top.
Oh yes.
I don't have any finger kills. Oh god. Help me. Help me. Help me, please.
Glorious
It's okay, I'll take the death, no problem. I don't know about this.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Bottom tower being attacked.
Where's the fight?
Bottom tower being attacked.
Forward.
Enemy towers are now
Start
invulnerable.
there together.
Why not?
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Going on Jack. This is
I don't have finger, but maybe it doesn't matter. We gotta get this Jug. What was that hook?
Generation.
Okay. Just I guess that's the Guardian 5 pudge, or was it a Crusader 2 pudge? I got lost, man. What was that hook? It went through everybody. All right.
careful, Slark. I'm almost dead.
Please take no action.
To hell
Top
and
tower
back.
under siege.
Well, I've died a lot of times, sadly.
Verily.
Do they have vision? Man, I have no idea what's going on. Oh, that's fucking ult, man.
Mid tower taking damage.
How often is it up? Like always? Fuck, every time.
Onward.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh hell yes.
Storm out,
Middle
please.
tower is being eliminated.
Here's on.
Dominant performance. Twice the murder.
now get out, please? Thank you.
Mid tower taking damage.
What? We just killed 2 guys. It's good. We're fine.
Thank you.
Forward. I'm not ready. Yes.
Oh yeah. That's nice. Good job, Dave. Ursa.
Why not? Well, now I see how much your own towers mean to you.
Stupendous!
Stupendous.
Oh, hell yes.
It's got a 60, 50, 40 second cooldown. Shit.
Power pours into me. Hell's fury burn.
See if we can get this this blink.
Yeah, they have they use the smoke. Careful, also careful.
Go, go. We are stronger, man. They can't stay against us in fights.
Big. No, I'm not hanging around here.
To hell and back.
Maybe I am.
Go, go, we're sorry. Come on, dude, seriously.
Storm, help your teammates, man. What the fuck is it going on this team?
I told you they smoked, man. We didn't know anything. We didn't have vision.
Oh no. No, we don't have vision.
Oh, hell yes.
I'm over here!
Go fight now. I wanna fight.
He wants to fight. This guy's got his ult again? He just fucking ulted. What the hell?
Killing spree.
On Jaga. Here behind.
He's got Ags already?
Quite a spree. Yes.
He has an Ags already? That's crazy. I'm sucking, yeah. I couldn't find a decent suck target, but now target acquired. Taking all of my well-earned mana here.
To hell and back. Dominating.
I didn't get the finger kill there either. I didn't get the bonus. I think I hit Jug while he was still spinning. I tried to time it, but
Hand it over. That devil to pay.
okay.
Why not?
No, I wasn't AFK. What are you talking about? I'm getting flamed now.
Verily.
He's actually sucking hard. I can't cast my abilities.
Get out, please.
Yes. Onward.
No, I'm not standing. Well, I'm trying not to anyway.
Don't block camp, bro. Go.
Gold.
I didn't. Oh my god.
To hell.
We got some angry guys here.
Punched your ticket. Oh yes. Dire structures are fortified.
Alright. We'll try to get the jungle nice and safe for the boys. try to move around a bit more erratically so that we don't get pudged.
Yes.
Oh god. The dong every time. Dong.
More death, triple kill. Was the last of my kind.
Okay, good.
Battle rages.
Alright, let's push.
Yes.
I need some mana, please. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, we got our first finger kill. Feels nice.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. Why not?
Alright.
Yes. Huzzah! Oh, hell yes. I go like the
Just level this bad boy up too.
You are owning or pooning or something.
You heard not my warnings.
Juggernaut mid. He's coming bottom. Let's get out, please.
This guy needs to get over the fear of Juggernaut. We can take him.
Verily. Onward. To hell
Speak to him.
and back.
Say what? What do you want me to say?
Yes.
Say what? Say what? Say what? Say what you want?
Stupendous.
Say something in Russian. I only know babushka.
Go like the devil. Why not?
I only know the word.
I'm under attack.
Oh, okay.
Lion's heart beats.
Nuclear vessels. I'm not dead for long. It doesn't matter. I've died 7 times. Holy crap! If I died the most in this game, Slark like 1 less than me.
Dominating.
Thank you.
Maybe I should not have done that whilst their whole team was up and sitting in their jungle waiting for somebody to do that, right?
Verily. That resolve their differences in a peaceful, diplomatic manner.
Oh god. I forget every time. Every time I forget this.
Murdering. 2 innocent lives taken.
Help me to not forget this. It happens. I know. Just wish it didn't happen to me, you know? Especially when I'm streaming to like a dozen people. Fuck. Now you guys are all gonna think that I have something wrong with me. When I don't, okay? I promise. Okay, I might. Just need to find something to suck.
The enemy's middle tower is fallen.
Found something?
They're 5 up again, so let's not. Let's go top, see if we can get Juggernaut.
Maybe never ult Abaddon? I know, it's so tempting though, every time.
Oh yes.
Did he just say let's go get Juggernaut? Oh my god. He's turned a new page.
Yes. To hell and back.
What do we want? This? That? The other?
The next
This?
time someone claims video games are art,
This?
I'm going to show them
Maybe
a
this?
replay of this match.
I don't know if that's good or not. They just found a blast rig?
Why not?
I don't think this is the best Lion game I've ever played. Far from it. I've had some crackers, trust me.
Yes. Enemy's top tower destroyed. That will teach them to defend themselves from an enemy force attempting to obliterate their homes.
One man down, let's come back.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Why
Juggernaut,
not?
Juggernaut.
Yagshamash. Another finger kill has taken place.
I go like the devil. That
What am I building? Oh yeah, lens.
forward.
Should I just get Ags next?
Yes. To hell and back. Yes. Well, that's one tower they won't be taking home.
Whoops. Bit of a waste. Whoops. I got too carried away, sorry. I hope nobody notices my folly. Don't tell anyone, okay? Don't tell anyone about my massive folly. Oh, wrong move, bitch.
Performance.
Trying to de-ward. See, good thing we put the extras up there, huh?
18.
See?
To hell and back.
Intended.
Also, Aegis is gone.
No dust.
Loyalty on Abaddon, loyalty.
Get the movement speed as well. Oh god. We're out. It's just the
Your
two
top
supports
tower
left.
is under attack.
What's next? You want one of these things? A Kaya? Or should we go for an Axe?
Top
Should you just get an
tower under
Axe?
siege.
I'm having some trouble here.
Why not?
Lion or Warlock, you want that?
I want everything.
I go like the
I want anything you'll give me. Oh. What's happening here? What's going on? What's going on out there? Let's take this for the health.
Yes.
So we have a better chance of surviving.
Juggernaut is coming, careful.
You do know your bottom tower is being attacked, right?
No sentinel way.
God. Help me. Help me.
Yes.
Equip that.
Jesus Christ.
Look out.
Prowling.
Do you see those moves?
More death.
Oh my
To
lord.
hell.
I couldn't save him.
Back.
I couldn't do it. What's this? Quickening charm? Yeah. I like that. That hook almost got me too. Luckily, I was trying to go into the trees, but I couldn't, and it wouldn't path me in there, and accidentally avoided it, Mr. Magoo style. I'll take it. Ghost Scepter and Force Staff? Do you think it's too greedy to go Ags first?
Yes.
Mr. Magoo.
I go like the
Warlock is
devil.
doing the warding and dewarding for now. I'll help him though.
Forward. Onward.
I stole all
Why
that.
not?
I hope he doesn't mind. I don't think he minds, honestly.
To hell.
He won't mind, right? Oh shit.
Onward.
That's not good.
Prowl.
That's good. That's not good. That's good.
To hell and back.
We did it. We did a play. We did one big play, and our mom got scared and said, "You know what?
Money changes things. Yes. Life, death, love, fear,
Nice,
and
it's really
getting
good.
to come back immediately after you're murdered. Verily.
Okay."
Okay,
Oh,
come.
hell yes.
Who wants this?
What's what?
Can I use it?
What do you want?
Yeah, you take it.
Thank you.
You're the strongest with that.
These guys have calmed down substantially
Warlock,
since since the start of the game.
Storm Spirit.
Remember at the start when they were just going insane?
More intelligent. I'm a Storm Spirit. I don't see that access in the no Stark. I'm going on Stark.
Oh my god.
My bad.
No, that's my fault. That was all my fault. What was I thinking? What was I thinking being there? Their whole team is there. That was just stupid.
Let's just get back for now.
Now they're not going to be able to enjoy 300 bonus damage from me finger blasting them. I could have finger blasted at least one of the enemy. I could have done it, chat. A finger blasting could have occurred. Abaddon is not the target. I know, he's just so big though. Like, my brain, it can't, like, my brain sees a big character and it's like, holy crap, I have a chance of actually landing a spell on that one. I'm going for it. And every time it screws me over. The telescope is a nice one, right? It's been taken straight away by Warlock. Took it. Okay. That's fair enough. It's fair enough.
Okay.
I've got a quickening charm here.
Now be careful, we don't have Oyster right now.
I've been to hell and back to hell and back.
Do it again, exactly like you did the last time.
Good job, let's push down mid, let's just walk down mid.
Not yet.
Let's get the buybacks.
Why not?
Not yet.
But lane, I think you can push this top lane. Just one quick wave. Anyone can go there.
Get the scepter up. I want to finish the game in style, baby. Gotta be careful because Pudge is up now too. But guess what? But guess what? Just in time. Oh shit. Gotta wait 6 seconds. Made a big move there. You know what? I don't even think we're gonna get a chance to use this thing. Come on. Come on, don't do this to me. Thank you. Can you guys follow me on Twitch instead?
I'll put the squeeze on.
Look, the cooldown is so short. 6 seconds. I can just spam this thing now. Can you actually do it on... That's fucking awesome. Holy shit. I just ultied all the creeps. You followed me? Thanks. Holy shit. It's all paid off. Can you suck the ancient off? No? Yeah, get in there, get in there. GG. We won a game of Dota 2. I tried to suck the ancient, it didn't work. You unfollowed? What the hell? Come on. No honorable mentions? I'll tell you what, it was a dicey game at one point, right? Everybody was getting real mad. Everybody was getting really pissed off. Hey, look, I got some big commends from Axe and from Ursa as well. Nice. I died 8 times in the end, which was 1 time less than Storm Spirit died. And look at their team. Dead all the goddamn time. 14 damage, Pudge useless. I'll tell you what. Say what you want about that Pudge. He was landing hooks. Big time. He was really good at landing hooks. He has 2,704 wins. This guy. He's played 5,409 matches. That's a lot of matches. He's got to have some heightened game sense after all that, right? Commending opponents is bad manners. I don't know. I always think like if they're not too like racist. I have a really low standard. Basically, if nobody in the game is racist, everybody's getting a commend. You don't see their allies chat? True. That's true. But if they're not racist in all chat, which I can see, it's a comment every time for me. You know? MMR check? Okay, let's see. We are currently sitting on a comfortable 1660. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? Look, these things are starting to push out a little bit. We had an above average Lion game, and actually our last Ogre game was above average as well. That didn't feel like an above average Lion game, but it was all right. It was okay. Need to farm more? Yeah, well, the thing is I don't play any heroes that farm easily, right? Like it's hard to farm with like Lion and Ogre and stuff like that. You know, like if I was playing like Mars, man, this would be like all over the place. It would be off the charts, you know. And get some more MVPs. Well, I only got 1 MVP, and it was in a Bane game, and I didn't even play that well, but I got MVP. So I don't know. Play Mars next. I'm waiting for him to come up in one of my single draft games, so I can give him a good old go. Ugh. Tried Jakiro. I played Jakiro actually. That reminds me actually. I need to add Jakiro into my working list. Where is he? I have played a bit of Jakiro and I enjoyed Jakiro. Okay, we're upgrading him. Also, Bristleback. Bristleback can go into as for our off laners, right? These are heroes that I'm comfortable playing, ish, somewhat. Wyvern was really fun actually. Single draft. I feel like we had a good game with Wyvern in single draft though because it was single draft. Like I think if I played Wyvern in a normal game against people who were playing heroes that they're comfortable playing, it would have been a bit different. But in single draft, I think we had a pretty good Wyvern game. Bristle is more of a carry these days. Undying, I never have like good experiences with Undying. And if I play, it's one of those like it's one of the old. The old chestnuts, right? if I play against Undying, he's this monster, unkillable monster with like infinite health, and put the tombstones are a pain in the ass, blah blah blah. When I play him, the tombstones get killed straight away, and I melt like every time. I don't know. I haven't clicked with him yet, you know. I just can't do it. Even Bristle, I had a bad game with Bristle the other day, where I was just like getting killed instantly, like getting nuked hard. I couldn't figure out why. And then I played single draft, and I had like a monster game with Bristol. Like I was initiating. I would go in on all 5 of them and just like walk out with half my health. Like they'd cast everything on me, and I just like soaked up all the damage. It was insane. Techies? I'd like to try Techies. Techies seems like a hero I would really like to play. But again, I just don't want to like throw games, because I think it takes a while to get kind of good with Techies, you know. Winter Wyvern isn't great against Juggernaut, and low MMR players love Juggernaut. Do they? Again, Juggernaut's another hero that like I've tried in the past, and like, and when I play against the Juggernaut, it's like, holy crap, look out. That the Juggernaut we had in the last game, not so much. Like it wasn't. Was anybody even on a team there? No. Yeah, this jug was okay, but like look at like nobody really had like a tremendous amount of farm that game. Axe was the most. Oh, sorry, Ursa did really well actually. 29k. That's kind of nuts, eh? What's his MMR? I don't know. How do you check? How do you see what his MMR is? Do you have to like look at his profile? He's got 854 wins. 1660. Oh, well, my MMR is 1660. Yeah, it was lower, but we won the game. So I've played quite a few games as Axe, but man, my win loss with Axe is pretty brutal. I've got a decent win rate with Spirit Breaker actually. Lich, Vengeful Spirit, even Zeus. Look at that, 17 wins and 8 losses over 25 games with Zeus. Okay, but for some context, I haven't played Zeus since he's had that fucking circle that he can put down on the ground. Like, these were Zeus games before his rework. You can see SB being a Sips hero. What, this Shadow Boy, Shadow Man. I've never tried him actually. This guy, Shadow Demon. Oh no, SB. What's SB? Spirit Breaker. Shadow Fiend. You think Shadow Demon's any good? I've played against Shadow Demons who have been pretty good. Spirit Broker. Yeah, Spirit Breaker is pretty good. Yeah. It used to be. It used to be Spirit Breaker. You used to use the invis, right? So you could like do an invis charge. Is that still the case? I've played him recently and I haven't bothered to build any of that. Shadow Demon's easy, just spam Q and everybody dies. Dawnbreaker. We're gonna have to try to do some more. We're gonna have to try to do some more single draft games so we can try some of these other ones. You know. Silver Edge is very strong at the moment. Down in the trench, I hate when people pick Shadow Demon because they always lock down whoever you're trying to kill. Oh, yeah, I guess so, yeah. They need to get more creative with names. Okay, listen, chat. It's that awkward time of the day where I have to go. I know we've only been streaming for like, what, almost 4 hours? But I gotta go shower, I gotta go eat, I gotta go pick up my kids, and then I gotta go to a parent-teacher meeting. But it shouldn't take too long, and I should be back here at about 4 p.m. my time, which is GMT now. We're no longer in BST. So I think that's like 1 hour less difference than usual until all you North American folk go back 1 hour this weekend, I believe, right? Is it this weekend that you guys go back? We went back last weekend. 2 hours. Yeah, I'll be back in two hours time. I'll be back in 2 hours time where we will probably do some fishing. We're gonna get that ultimate bass Master installed and playing, and then we're gonna join a couple of dudes at 5 o'clock my time, in 3 hours time, and do some fishing for an hour or two, and that'll be the end of the day. But yeah, I'll be back in like 2 hours. So if you want to watch me and some guys do some digital fishing, that's what we're gonna be doing. Shooting the shit. It's I think there's a couple of dads that are gonna be there, so we can, you know, talk about our washing our cars and whatever as well. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah. Okay. Right. Well, I'll see you in like 2 hours then. If you're not coming back later, thanks very much for watching, and thanks so much for the subs and the resubs and the donations. I appreciate it. Thanks for all the support. You guys are the best. Have a good one if you're not coming back as well, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow, where we're gonna be doing a brand thing in the afternoon from 3 until 5. I think we're gonna be playing World of Tanks with Hat Films and some people that won a competition that get to play with us as well. It'll be fun. I haven't played World of Tanks in a long time though, so it'll be interesting. Yeah. And then we're gonna do the fishing later on. So I'll be back in 2 hours. Okay. I'll see you then. Okay. LOL chat. Lots of love. See you in 2 hours. Bye now. Bye.